find some other way. So, but before we go on to the things you need to do, I'm going to mention 8 things that you need to do. Before we go on to them, I want to mention I want to mention some questions. I want to bring up some questions that you need to ask. First of all, about that family member. The first question you need to ask is, this family member of mine, is he or she trustworthy? Is he or she trustworthy? Has he or she proved that they have been trustworthy in the times past, maybe in things that you engaged them in times past, and did they prove themselves trustworthy? But mind you, when it comes to money matters, especially for Nigerians, someone that has been trustworthy in other things, in some other things, in time past, when it comes to money matters, well, some people just prove that they are not trustworthy. But on a general note, is that person trustworthy? That's the first question you should ask. And the second question you should ask is that person accountable? Has that person been accountable in responsibilities you have given him or her in time past? Maybe you asked him or her to do something that has to do with money or do some other things. How did the person handle that responsibility? Did the person, maybe you gave him or her money to do some things in time past, did the person render an account back to you at the end of it all? Did the person say, oh, I spent money on this, I spent your money on this, I spent my money on that? Did the person do that? If the person did that, well, fine. You are good to go. You are good to go. So, is the person accountable? You need to ask yourself that question. Then, the last question I'm going to ask before I give you the 8 things you need to do, you need to ask yourself, do you have somebody that is neutral? Do you have a neutral person in Nigeria? Someone that is not related to your family in any way. Someone that most likely does not even know your family members, but is available to help you on this project. I have my reasons why I'm saying that, because I'm going to mention some things as we go. I'm going to mention some of the things I'm going to mention has to do with this person. Do you have a neutral person in Nigeria that can help you, that you can engage to help you out? Now, if your answer to these 3 questions is yes, then let's go on to the 8 things. Let's go on to the 8 things that you need to do